Sean, let me ask you a question.
Hold on. No, answer the question, because you just called us.
A couple of minutes ago, you stood at the podium and you reiterated something you said yesterday about anyone who doesn't agree in terms of the career bureaucracy should hit the road. I'm paraphrasing. You had a statement that President Trump made where he accused the acting attorney general of betraying her own department by expressing a counter opinion. Don't you think that kind of language has a chilling effect on the public statements that your officials make?
No, I think there's a big difference. Think about the process that worked it here. The Department of Justice's Office of Legal Compliance vetted the executive order, sent it back to us saying it was completely compliant. Then the acting attorney general goes out and says, I'm not going to enforce it. You tell me how that jives. Because at the end of the day, if the acting attorney general has an office under her jurisdiction that says that something is legal and compliant, and then she gets out there and says, I'm not going to enforce it, that doesn't sound like an attorney general that is upholding the duty that she swore to uphold. So, at the end of the day, then she should step down. But at the end of the day, the attorney general either had a problem with her own division approving something, but it wasn't the president she had a problem with. The president followed the process, sought feedback, went through the interagency review, had other departments sign off, despite the reporting that said it was otherwise. He got, hold on, guys.
Betrayal.
David.
That's a very hard word.
Why don't we just let me answer Glenn so we can be polite now, huh? And what the answer is that we went through the process. The Office of Legal Compliance came back and said this is a compliant executive order, it's fully legal, and it can be executed. So then for the Attorney General to turn around and say, I'm not going to uphold this lawful executive order is clearly a dereliction of duty, and she should have been removed, and she was. So it is odd to me that we're having a discussion about somebody whose job it is to execute lawful orders, who chose not to do it. Hold on. Who chose not to do it, and then we're questioning whether or not we were right to remove her. That's the right thing to do. And if you looked at the folks from the right and the left, constitutional scholars this morning, they said we might not agree with some of the policies or the political or the party of the president, but he was right to do this. He had every right.